Hello students of class 7. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 7 chemistry and the chapter that I will continue today is the matter and its composition. This video is part 2 from this chapter. In the previous video we discussed about the matter and one activity of the matter that proved that matter has mass and it occupies some space. Today we are going to learn about one different activity that will show that water has mass. Okay, so the second activity is about that water has mass. Okay, after that we will going to learn about some new activity that will be like air is a kind of matter. Air is a kind of matter which also occupies space and has mass. Okay, so these two activity we are going to learn in this video and we will discuss it with the perfect activity pictures. By this you will understand this most correctly. So here you can see this is one activity, but for proving that air is a kind of matter which also occupies some space and mass, here is two type of activities are including in it. So we will discuss it with the pictures. Okay, so let's check. Now we are going to learn about a new thing that will prove that water has mass. Okay, so for this kind of the activity we have to take a glass tumbler, and then we can only prove that this is the nature of the water and the water is actually have mass. So here I'm taking one empty glass and then the main activity we can start. Okay, and also we have to take one bottle full of water. Okay, so here you can also take two glass tumbler. By this you can also do this activity. So I am discussing this by two glass tumblers. Okay, so you have to take two identical glass tumblers and fill one of them with the water, actually full of water. Okay, and you have to pour some more water onto it, and after that what you will observe, you will observe that the extra water flows out from this glass tumbler because this is no more space left. And just check the second one, that the extra water is actually for the outside of the glass because it is already full, there is no space. Because this is mainly because the water poured earlier has already occupied the space in the glass tumbler. So there is no more space to hold the water on the glass. Okay. So now you have to place these two glasses on a weighing balance. Okay. Like that. So here in this picture you can see that I'm putting those two glasses on a weighing balance. Like one in one side there is the full glass, in the right side you can see, and in the left side it is the empty glass. Okay, uh, the pan with the glass of water will tilt on one side. Okay, when you will hold it like that, you will see that the right side will be tilted down, and that will show that water has mass. So you know that the quantity of the matter of that body contains is known as mass. So obviously it must be heavy than the empty glass. So that is why it will be tilted. Okay. So this will prove that water has mass. Now we are going forward with the next activity that will prove that the air, that is also one matter, is occupies space and has mass. It is the picture. So first you have to take two similar kind of balloon and you have to blow the air on them. Okay. Then what you will observe? You will observe that the shape of the balloons will change. When you blow that, it will be obviously swallowed. So that is why it will be inflated because air is obviously inside of that balloon and that is occupies some space. So you have to inflated them equally and suspend one balloon to the left to the meter scale. Here we am doing this with a hanger. It also actually the say it also have same sides, so that is why you can also use a hanger instead of the meter scale, and you have to tie those balloons in both sides. Okay, and the other one of this rigid is known, you will understand that the if you can see the middle part, the both balloons are not, any one is not being tilted, both are actually in same space, same place, and they are in balance. Okay, the next function is, now you what you have to do, you have to take one needle. Okay, you can do that activity in your house, but be careful with the needle. Okay, so you have to prick one balloon of by this needle. So after that you will observe that obviously after pricking it, the air will escape from that balloon, it will burst, and the meter scale will tilt and the inflated balloon tilt towards the inflated balloon. Here by the hanger also you can say that the hanger will tilted towards that inflated balloon. So this is because of the mass that is present inside the inflated balloon. So this activity will prove that the air occupies some space and it have some mass. So it is now proven that air is kind of one matter that obviously occupies some space and it obviously have mass. In this video that you learn that more about two more activities. The one is the water has mass and the second is air is kind of a matter which also occupies space and it has mass. Okay. In the next video we will discuss about some new activities. Till then, thank you.